stream. Say something? No, you can't be heard on stream. No, I turned the stream on live, so it just says we'll be live soon. So, but I always give it a couple minutes before I go live. I wait for people to actually join. So, not worried about that. They'll be here in a minute. Anyone who's jumped in, I'll be here. I'll be live in a second, just like always. Thank you so much for the gaming chair. And we're gonna do an opening night, so I can open the box and put it together. Hopefully it comes. To be fair, it's probably gonna come put together. I'm only gonna need to just pop the feet on it. Oh God, I hope it's not that much. I hope it's not. Okay, should be fine. It'll be something fun to do on stream. Gonna give me something to do on stream. So that will be good. Yeah. I think I have Allen keys and stuff, so. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna have to get her to clean this place. I have to wake up with the maid with her tomorrow. Actually, I'm gonna message her and tell her to wake me up. Yeah, I hope so. I freaking hope so. No, I mean I only roll from my desk to the workbench. I only roll a foot and a half or 2 feet, so. But that will look better even with my gaming shirts on and stuff. So yeah, probably. I'm sure it will. So okay. All right, all right. I'm live on the stream. So yep, you might get some video ads on there. Check. Give me a website hit too. So please, my website performance is down 7% last month. So, but I only made one post, so it's not too bad of a loss for only making one post. So, okay. Well, thank you for it. I love you. Thank you so much. Okay. Talk to you tomorrow. Hopefully. Okay. Love you. Bye. All right. Sorry, everybody. I was just finishing up a conversation there with my wife. Uh, I'm not sure where the cameras and everything are set right now, so let's get on to pre-stream and get it off. All right. We're set. We're going to do some work where the farm is. I'm not actually monitoring my own damn Twitch channel again. Why am I not monitoring my Twitch channel? I was like totally not ready for that, so quick oh, Barbs, thank you very much for the follow 9 minutes ago. I hope you're joining me. Barbas, thank you very much for the follow. I do hope you join. Let me just, I'm gonna run a 30-second ad break and how to have a bio, okay? I'll be 2 seconds. I started just a bit too early. Yeah, I will be right back, and I'm having a little bit of stalling on the train, so we got a minute to work on that too. Right back. I'm just gonna mute while I bio. Thank you very much, Barb, for the follow. Oh, and by the way, all of you random streamers and things that I know, I've put mine on automatically host your streams, so I may not necessarily be there when your stream gets hosted. But yeah, I've hosted a couple of streams tonight, so there should be some. Hi, Barb. How are you? Sorry, I'm just checking the monitor. How are you? Thank you very much for the follow. You caught me offline while I was talking to my wife. How are you? I'm back. I am here. Good. I'm back. Hopefully you're not watching commercials. I just ran a quick one. Hopefully you're not watching commercials. No. So no. I'm working on the trains tonight. It's my birthday and Father's Day next week, so my wife is getting me a gaming chair. And I live in Bahrain and she lives in the UK, and she tried to order it, thought she ordered it, and they declined it because they couldn't verify the card. Oh, you live in Seattle. Oh shit, I love Seattle. I kind of got offered a job there, or was interviewing for a job there at the outlet mall. I really, really wanted to go to Seattle. I really wanted to go to Seattle. I love that city. I absolutely love that place. So yeah, so we were arguing about the chair because I just again I just bought this. This is my saltwater fish tank. It's going to be a marine reef tank. So I'm going to show you. This is why I need a chair. I mean, look at that thing. It's pretty well beat up. So yeah, so I'm getting a new gaming chair. I apologize for the cough. I'm going through some treatment for esophagus issues. Okay. Yeah, it was terrible. To be closer to his son and his family. Yeah. Yeah, my wife lives in my wife, my daughter, and my son and the dogs all live in the UK. So, but I'm American. The rest of my family lives in America, in Cleveland. So I'm not moving closer to them anytime soon. So, just trying to start my streams later right now. So I've got myself a little bit of time off for the weekend, so I can hopefully do some good streaming tonight. I got some nice new. Oh, nice. Haha, nice. Nice. I don't have any grandchildren yet. I'm getting close, but I don't have any yet. I'm sure it won't be long. Oh, cool. Oh, that's nice. You get to live nearby them too. That's really nice. I miss living by my family. It was nice before COVID. Because of course, you know, I would fly to the UK, they would fly here, I could fly to the US, we could do whatever. In Norfolk, West Norfolk, Kings Lynn, West Norfolk, Kings Lynn. Is the chat to voice too loud? Is it feeding back too loud? Because sometimes it feeds back too loud and it gets really bad.
Barb_S1313.
Oh, okay, cool.
Said
Where
I have
at?
family in Ireland and England.
We're at. I don't know Ireland that well. I know north south. I don't know Ireland that well, but I know England pretty good. Okay, good,
Barb_S1313.
good.
Said
No,
no.
because I have to have the chat to voice on. Because when I turn around and go and work on the bench and stuff, I have to be able to like hear. It's a big help to be able to hear when somebody's talking to me. Otherwise, I ignore you, and I don't like doing that.
Barb_S1313. Said
Okay,
Kilkenny.
I know Kilkenny. I know Kilkenny. I've been to Kilkenny. It's a nice place. My stream lagging?
Barb_S1313.
I'm getting.
Said in Nottingham, England.
Ah, nah, my cousins. I have cousins in Nottingham. Sherwood Forest. Yeah, I've got cousins that have farms up in Nottingham. They're on my wife's side, obviously. So yeah, that's Oh, really?
Barb_S1313.
Nottingham
Said my
Castle
cousin lives near the
is
castle.
amazing. I want to buy a castle. I really want to buy a castle. Want to buy a castle with me? Oh,
Barb_S1313.
Kilkenny Castle. No,
Said
Kilkenny Castle.
Kilkenny
I don't
Castle.
know. Kilkenny Castle. I don't think I've been to Kilkenny Castle. Nottingham Castle is amazing. Am I thinking Nottingham? Yeah. Nottingham Castle is amazing. Kilkenny Castle. I don't think I've probably seen pictures, but I don't think I've been to it.
Barb_S1313.
Let's do it. Let's buy one. Come
Said
on.
don't we all?
Come on. We'll grab 2 or 3 more investors and we'll buy ourselves a castle. We'll build trains and stream. So I got myself some new stuff today, or yesterday actually.
Barb_S1313. Said I'll have to check it out someday.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. So I bought, I'm not very good at getting these in the pictures right. So I'm getting my farm ready. So this came yesterday. I'm hoping you can see it kind of well. I'm not very good at getting these into the shot right. I need to find the spot like and say, all right, here's the spot to hang it over so you can see. But that's not the spot. That's the spot. All right, so just over the road a little bit. So I need to open that up. That might get open tonight. June 22nd or June 23rd is going to be the unboxing of my chair. And I've got 2 more packages coming, hopefully one tomorrow and one the next day. So there'll be some more unboxing evenings. And then I bought this little house. Look how cute this little house is. I love this. This is my little. I bought the Woodland Scenics pre-built ones just because it's taken. I'm starting to take so long to get everything built. But this thing looks amazing. I'm gonna open this up in a bit.
Barb_S1313. Said sounds good. I have some cash from the divorce settlement.
Oh, nice.
The reason I moved here. Was married 37 years. He cheated.
Oh, that's
Night
shit.
bot.
That is shit. I'm
Said
sorry to
check out
hear about
Sinister's
that.
merch store for some custom retro tees.
It's Woodland
Sinistercrypt.com.
Scenics.
Barb_S1313. Said what brand is the house?
Yeah, it's Woodland. It's Woodland. It's Woodland Scenics. So they do pre-built ones. This one here is pre-built too from Woodland Scenics. So this was my other pre-built factory or grain producer, and they come really nice. I still do a little bit of weathering to them and mess around with them.
Barb_S1313. Said oh they're good.
Yeah, they look good when they're built, but you see this that I'm working on now, the farm. So I'm trying to get this thing finished tonight. and it's not going to happen. It's not. I'm not going to get this finished tonight. Model building is so slow, and I've just got this one good and painted up and good and ready to get some weathering on her. Got the roof done. Get some weathering done. Get it glazed. Get the plastic in. There's a couple more laying over there. The grain elevator. Again, just building that. Again, the models take weeks and they take so much time to work on. But I do love building models.
1313 said this is all N scale. I have a Cato N scale set, Northern
Oh,
Pacific.
really? Oh, awesome. Do you stream it? Do you post it? Is it a website, Instagram? Feel free if you've got pictures or anything like that, post links. Please feel free. Links are wide open.
Barb_S1313 said, why did you choose N scale?
My dad got me into trains. I've always loved trains, and we used to have a huge HO layout, but it was about 12 times the size of this room. It's just because you can get so much more impact, so much more stuff going just in a much smaller area. That is literally the biggest reason that I chose it. I think I need to turn my output down just a tiny bit because I'm blurring. I'm blurring for myself for some reason. Yeah, just because you can get so much more action and so much more stuff going. But the problem is with N scale is a lot of stuff is not, it's just not available. There's just a lot. There's so much that's not available. But now with 3D printing, I just ordered from. Hang on, I'm gonna link an order here in a second. I just ordered. I don't know if you'll be able to see these really well. So there's 4 different ones of these I ordered.
Barb_S1313 said, I haven't worked on the layout much. I'm allergic to the copper in the track. Guess I should get some gloves.
Oh,
Chainswords.
really?
Said
What? How allergic? Like? And again, sorry about the husband thing. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. My wife and I have lived apart. I've been in the army, lived apart for so long, all over the place and stuff, and we're still good. That's sorry to hear about that, but anyway, I'm not going to dwell on that. But yeah, that's one of the orders. So now they're doing 3D printing of N scale models. And I'm actually really thinking about buying a 3D printer. I'm not sure I'm good enough to draw them right to be able to buy the 3D printer. Or, sorry, to be able to make the 3D printer work. That is my only concern, is that, if I get a 3D printer and then I can't draw them and design them right and print them, that they don't actually work.
Said, wanna become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers on
No, I don't want to become famous.
/VABXJ2N,
Yeah, see.
big follows.
Unfortunately, we get spammed just because I allow that. So we'll go ahead and block.
Nightbot said, feel free to join DC for a chat. https://discord.gg/ak8yjation7.
Oh God, I don't feel like. I'm just gonna block this guy. I don't feel like typing all this stuff.
A 3D printer would be great, but I'm waiting for them to be easier to operate.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm waiting for them to be easier. That when you can. I mean, if you look at that link, those are 3D printed, and they look amazing. So I can weather them and everything, and you gotta add a lot of. I'm gonna have to add a lot of detail to it, because like if you look, the bucket's out of scale, like this like the ladders and stuff on the side are a bit out of scale. So I'm gonna have to weather it a lot just to just to kind of
Said
rescale
check
it.
out my website, chainswords.com.
I'm getting a lot of hits off of Reddit. Sorry, why am I getting... Oh, Barb, you can't buy... sorry, you're the one who responded on thingy. No, don't subscribe.
Barb
No,
underscore
okay, no.
S1313.
Do not
Said
subscribe.
I love the barn. Where do you get that?
That is a... The barn is this one here. So it's a laser kit. It's a wood kit. This is what I'm gonna work on tonight, so you see more of it. It's very delicate. It's the first laser wood kit I've ever built, and I was worried about it. But please, I just saw your comment on Reddit. No, don't subscribe. I don't. And in fact, all these people that subscribed, I told them not to subscribe. If you want to give me money, donate. But you don't have to donate. You don't have to do anything. Just don't mind me playing an ad
Barb
every
underscore
once in a while.
S1313. Said nice.
Yeah, I run ads every once in a while, and if you go to here, I haven't updated the website. I'm going to update the website hopefully
Said
tomorrow.
about
Um,
Nightbot.
advertising on
Said check
there,
out
of
my
course,
website,
helps.
chainswords.com.
Advertising on there helps and
Barb
everything,
underscore
but yeah, you never.
S1313.
I don't do this for the money. Trust me,
Said
I don't
okay,
need the
I
money.
want.
Well, I do need the money, but I don't do this for the money, and I never expect money from anyone. What I enjoy is good chat, and yeah, so far you're a good chat. So far you're well worth more than any money you could give me. Unless we buy a castle together. But like I said, if you've got any pictures or anything, or if you got anywhere you can link stuff, to be fair, I'm in Discord too. Let me check and see that I'm in my Discord channel. No. Let me move my Discord over here.
Barb underscore S1313. Said gee thanks.
Yeah, let me move my Discord over here. Alright, yeah, I'm in Discord, so if you have pictures and stuff and you want to... Oh no, now it just says waiting endpoint. Hang on, I have to close my Discord and restart it. I'd love to see what you have for trains. You just take some pictures on the phone or whatever. Or if you got Instagram or something like that, link it. Link it. I'll give you a follow. I'll promote it and everything. You see, I promote. You see my T-shirt I'm wearing. That's from Sinister. He's averaged. He's advertised down in the bottom left. I always try and repay people when they. It just says awaiting endpoint.
Barb underscore S1313. Said I don't do Discord.
Oh, okay. Well, good, because mine's not working. Good, because my Discord isn't working. It's just keeps saying awaiting endpoint. There's something wrong with it. Do you
Barb
got
underscore
Instagram or something?
S1313. Said I have a video
Um,
but don't know how to post it.
yeah, you'd have to put it on like Facebook or Instagram or YouTube or something like that. Well, it's no hurry. I'm sure I'll see you again soon. I'm sure I'll see you enough that we'll find a
Barb
way of getting to
underscore
see it.
S1313. Said my kids use Discord.
Okay, well you can get one of them to post it maybe one day. Mine just keeps saying awaiting endpoint, and I don't know
Barb
what's
underscore
wrong with this.
S1313. Said okay, I'll work on it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Whenever you can. I'm just saying it'd be nice to see. I always enjoy seeing other people's stuff. I love seeing people and their talents. And I learn a lot from people and their talents. I don't know how this light is going to affect the camera. It's not too bad. It's a little bit, but I've got to cut these little tiny scores here, which it looks like I cut outside of the score line on this one. have to cut these score lines here to get the like the supports on the barn doors.
Bob_S1313 said I know very little about model railroading.
Nobody knows anything about model railroading. No, actually, to be fair, there's some amazing people out there. Model railroading is 99% learning and another 99% troubleshooting. I guess that's 198%, but it's mostly learning and mostly troubleshooting and a lot of trying to remember what you just did.
Bob_S1313 said I'm going to pass my set and layout onto my grandson Eli.
Ah, that'd be perfect. He'll love that. He will definitely love that. He's he's not quite old enough to be streaming it yet, but
said I love learning.
He'll get
Keeps
there.
you young.
Yes, it definitely does. It definitely does. And I have, so if you hear me snorting and stuff in channel and making funny noises, if you read my bio, it's not quite up to date, but I have Tourette's and epilepsy and all that kind of stuff. So this is like a huge, huge help for me.
Said he loves trains.
Oh, good. Yeah, so this is like a huge help for me to, I really kind of messed this door up when I cut it. I really messed this door up. I cut the inside just a little bit I cut one side too big and one side too small. Well, obviously, because how do I have the sides on this done? So they're facing, alright, we're going to glue these on quickly because they take time to dry, which is a problem. So we need to just pop a little glue down here. Again, learning from gluing, trying to glue last night, trying to put it straight on. And now the glue seems to have dried up in there. Hopefully it's just the cap that's dry. Yeah, it's just the cap that dried. Oh, see how much comes out? Way too much comes out. Alright, let's get, actually, to be fair, we weren't doing these with tweezers last night, and we should have been. Get a little piece of wood here, grab some glue, get it kind of rubbed on here. Nice thin layers. Everything I do is in layers. I build everything up in layers. I find it's the best way to keep everything going. So Seattle, you're early morning right now, aren't you? Somebody's in my house. I leave my doors open.
Bob_S1313 said he's at the throwing toys around phase, so not yet.
Yeah.
With Tourette's, so it's okay.
Okay.
I understand. You're doing great.
Yeah, no, this right here, this whole model railroad layout has come so far since I started streaming. Like, I was not getting anything done on it. I mean, I was getting some stuff done on it, but not enough. But since I started streaming it, I've gotten huge amounts done.
Said 1 p.m.
Oh, shit. What time is it here? It's 11 o'clock here. 1 p.m. You're only 7. No, you can't just be 7 hours behind me. It's 11 p.m. here. 1 p.m. 7. Oh no, sorry. Wait, I'm counting that wrong. Yeah. You're right. Obviously, you know what time it is. I was just trying to calculate it. Sorry, I wasn't trying to judge your ability to tell
Nightbot.
time.
Said feel free to join DC for
I
a
was
chat.
pretty sure you knew how to tell time. But yeah, it's 11 o'clock here, so
discord.gg/discord.gg/pancakewhydration7.
1 o'clock there is 10 hours. That's 10 hours difference.
Barb_s1313.
Yeah.
Said PDT.
Yeah, you're 10 hours behind, I
Barb_s1313.
think.
Said lol, it's okay.
Yeah, I wasn't judging your ability to tell time. I was just looking, I was like, wait a minute, that's really late for, but I forgot I'm on late tonight. So I have some time off now to work on the layout. Got Father's Day coming. Got a new gaming chair coming. I got 2 more. I've got containers coming for this load over here that you're going to see around on the ST40s.
Nightbot.
Um,
check out Sinister's merch store for some custom retro tees. SinisterCrypt.com.
he makes some good t-shirts. He sent me 3 free t-shirts. I don't normally like accepting free stuff, but he insisted, and so I used them to promote the stream and stuff, or to promote him on the stream. Yeah, I cut that door just a little bit too far out.
Said most of my family lives in the ET zone, so I'm always behind everyone.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, all my family's ET. Literally ET. They are all extraterrestrials.
Barb_s1313.
Yeah, I messed up the barn door.
Said I'll check 'em out.
I messed up the barn door.
Nightbot.
No, he makes
Said
good t-shirts. He lives out West Coast too, so.
www.youtube.com/channel/ecox_95P2Rai421A7SXW.
Yeah. No, I was just saying why I sort of promote people and stuff like that. Why there's different promotions on there, because he made me. All right, these look. Hang on, I'm just gonna flip this over and mash it one more time. And I cut that really bad. I cut that wood really so bad. So he made the t-shirts. I don't know how well. Yeah, you can see better now. So he made me this. So it's chained. So I've got cross chain swords, and I got 8043, the SD40 Tech 2. That is the lead locomotive on the inner track, and then this was a little bit clickbait. Just a little bit of clickbait. That's all the girl up in the left-hand corner is too. To be fair, she's normally over here with me. I keep her over here with me. She needs to go above my face. I keep her over there with me.
Said born and raised in Massachusetts. Last place I lived there was Wareham, just north of the Cape Cod Canal.
Oh, Cape Cod is nice. I was in Massachusetts when I was a child, probably. Again, my dad was big into trains, so we used to like go out to like Strasburg, Pennsylvania, and like all these places that had either train museums or train graveyards and train places and stuff. And Massachusetts actually Massachusetts had a huge train graveyard out there. I'll never forget going out there to that.
Check my Instagram too for more pics and vids.
Look how freaking filthy that track is. Jeez. That track is filthy. Alright, I gotta wait on those 2 doors to dry. And yeah, I smoke too much. I smoke way too much, especially considering I'm on monitoring now from esophagus cancer, so oh well. It happens. Let's let's get the camera. Let's do while we're messing around here. All right, so let's get the camera up a little bit. Did I give you a little tour? I'll give you a little tour
Said my
too.
son lives in Pennsylvania. I took the Amtrak from
Oh, you
Boston
took
to
the
Seattle a few
Amtrak.
times.
Oh, I want to see some pictures of the
Why
Amtrak. I'm
not?
gonna put an Amtrak train on here.
Said check out
I
my
just have to
website
figure out the consist of it.
chainswords.com.
I want to put the older style, like the phase three ones
Bob_S1313
out there. Yeah, I know.
said quit smoking.
My doctor told me, he was like, I'm not going to tell you to quit smoking because you're not going to. So I know I need to. I've slowed down a lot, but it just when I stream and I wait for stuff to dry, I'm like, I just have a cigarette and chatting, and I end up, drinking beer and chatting and having fun. So sorry, I'm here to enjoy life.
Said I love the sleeper
Hmm.
cars.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a consist with Amtrak once I get this once I get the town built. Then I'm gonna put a station over there, right where that last Conrail car is at. I don't know if you can see it on the stream. No, you can't see it on the stream. I'll show you in a minute. I'll walk you around there. Yeah, I go through phases.
Said I quit years ago.
Yeah, I go through phases. Like some days I'll smoke like 2 cigarettes a day, and some days I'll smoke a pack. Well, no, never a pack. Less than a pack, probably 12 to 16 max. Like, but tonight might be a pack. Tonight might be close to a pack. Oh, you got to get yourself an Instagram. Oh, you got to get yourself an Instagram because Amtrak is very interactive on Instagram. So if you post your pictures of stuff on Amtrak trips and tag them, you'll be talking to them all the time, and you'll be getting all kinds of free stuff from them too. Yeah, I can't vape. It doesn't help. It doesn't. I end up smoking and vaping. I don't. I just don't like it. It's not something I could. Not something I tried it, and I just ended up smoking and vaping. Just never worked out. So.
Bob_S1313
Oh shit! You got yeah.
said I took tons of pictures of train graffiti.
Oh, you got to get yourself an Instagram or something so we can see these pictures. Definitely get an Instagram so I can see pictures. I love looking at people's pictures. Like I said, I live in Bahrain, so I don't there's not a train here. There are no trains.
Bob_S1313
Yeah.
said okay, forget vaping.
Yeah, it just doesn't work. And I'm not actually sure it's even any better for you. I'm not actually sure that is it really that much better for you. You remember back in the days when they used to have the cigarette ads with the kids smoking bringing the cigarette to dad. Oh, smoke Marlboro or smoke, what was it? Was it Winston's or Camels? Oh yeah, smoking is so great for you and everything else.
Bob_S1313
Start putting those pictures
said
up.
I have an Instagram but haven't used it much.
Put the link up so I can follow you so I can see when those pictures come up because I want to see the pictures from Amtrak.
Bob_S1313 said no, it isn't much better.
Yeah, post a link to your Instagram so I can follow. That way I can see. Then I can see when I have to live my life vicariously for looking at trains. I remember the days living in the States and going out and putting pennies on the tracks and watching the trains and rail fanning and stuff. I so love that. But Bahrain, no, there's no trains here. No trains at all here. So what did you used to do? You said you retired, right? You either said you were retired or you were unemployed, and I can't remember which one. What do you do for a living, or did do for a living? They're still stalling out over there.
Barb underscore S1313.
Oh, you're unemployed. You're just
Said I'm
unemployed.
unemployed.
Because of COVID or just choice? Because of the move or just unemployed? What do you do?
Barb underscore S1313.
Oh, okay.
Said I'm a writer and editor who runs a small business.
Okay. You got a website or somewhere
Barb
to
underscore
drive people
S1313.
to?
Said yup.
You got a website or something?
Barb underscore
Oh, yeah, COVID.
S1313.
Yeah.
Said because of COVID.
Yep, COVID. So are you freelancing it now or you're running your business? So if you've got a website or anything like that that you want promoted, tell me. I will stick it up here just like you see all the things come up for my website and for Sinister and stuff like that. I'll
Barb
promote
underscore
it.
S1313. Said I do a lot of blog editing and WordPress work.
Oh, wow. Um, and you know a little bit about trains, and I can imagine you can probably look up stuff about trains.
Barb underscore S1313. Said www.writemystuff.com.
I'm assuming that's all one word. Yeah, that's all one word. You ended up with spaces in there. Um,
Barb
Wait
underscore
a minute, I messed it up.
S1313.
I messed it up
Said
now.
yes.
I messed it up. Hang on. Copy.
Barb underscore S1313. Said it didn't come out right.
Yeah, I know. I'm just taking the spaces out. WriteMyStuff.com. Is it going to come up? Either I'm offline or that's not coming up. No, that's not coming up. No, type
Barb
type
underscore
that right.
S1313.
Yeah.
Said I get
Yeah,
most of my
Upwork's a good
clients
one.
on Upwork. It's a freelancing job
I
site.
invest in a couple of those places. I can't remember that, where you do like you get the online jobs and stuff. Type the website right so I can throw you an ad in here. I was actually thinking because one of the big things if you go to my website, I need copywriting. I need writing. My part is like I love taking the pictures and posting the stuff. I write a little bit, but I don't get enough to get any SEO out of it, and I kind of need somebody to do it.
Barb
Um,
underscore S1313. Said their fees are getting higher.
I might be able to work with you if you help me out on the website. If I put some posts up on the website, I kind of add just a little bit of wording to it, and then you look it up and you add some more stuff to it, and then figure out a way to figure out a little business deal here. I feel a business deal coming on. Sorry, I'm a businessman. I manage and develop shopping centers. Um, I do a lot with stocks. I do a lot with investing. Um, I,
Barb
I
underscore
see a little.
S1313. Said writemystuff.com. I know SEO and I audit websites. Barb underscore S1313.
It's just
Said
coming up as
lol.
stuff.com. Wait, no, this is a Taste Network website. No, that's definitely not your website. Write my stuff. Okay, I'm just going to type it in. WriteMyStuff.com. No information is available for this website. 1855. This domain may be for sale. No, yeah, I don't think that's your website. Yeah, but your website's, we can verify that the domain is for sale over the phone. WriteMyStuff.com is for sale. The one I'm looking at is for sale. So I'm not sure that that's yours. Yeah, this is a GoDaddy WordPress website. Go on it and get on it. Yeah, get on it so I can, I mean, I can promote you, but I could probably, I don't know what you charge if I promote you, and because I definitely need help with, just with copywriting and SEO and all that good stuff. I always need help with that. Hmm. Yeah, your URL was definitely wrong. All right, we're gonna glaze a window here because I almost lit a cigarette. I almost lit a cigarette. You just help me have one less. None of these are glazed, are they? Nope. Okay. Let's find the window. Uh-oh. Where'd the windows go? There they are. I almost lit a cigarette while I was doing that. I'll let you look up, get your website and everything up for me. Yeah, I'm always looking for somebody to do some freelance writing for me. I mean, like not actual writing, like I do most of it, and then it just needs touched up. It just needs you know what I mean. You're a writer. You know how when people they can write and it sounds good, but it's like there's so much more that you can do to it that can SEO it and make it look just so much better. And talented people can just make writing so easy. I'm a great email writer. I'm a great professional email writer. But when it comes to trying to do it on my own website, I end up not getting it. It just ends up becoming so much freaking work. We ran out of glue. We ran out of glue. We're getting too slow with the glue. Okay, let me actually be fair. I'm going to do 2 of these windows right now. Alright, I'm going to get 2 of the, oops, wow, that just went flying everywhere. Alright, let's get our fingers. Yeah, I'm licking glue off my fingers. Yeah, I need to really improve the SEO on my website. Um, Not so much. It's not so much the SEO. It's just getting the right words down on paper. You know, I can write it. I can write an email that is so amazing. In fact, everybody, I always do all the copywriting for the newspapers and for all that kind of stuff. I do all the copywriting and that myself for them all. Um, I work for a small private equity company. It's a family-owned business. They own a construction company and a mall. No, wait a minute. Where'd that window go? Oh no, it's in there. It's in there. It's just not sticking. I think it's stuck. Feels like it. All right, there's 2 windows done. There's 2 windows done. I hope you can see what you can see what I'm doing, yeah? Yeah, all right, good. Just scratch some of the paper off of these. They come with like a weird paper coating on them. The problem is when you scratch the paper coating off, you scratch the window. Getting the paper off of the actual window. There it goes. There it goes. We got the paper off of one window. Almost. The paper off the second window. Come on. This is so hard doing, not shaking. I might have to, if I'm going to keep working on these, I might have to medicate a little bit. Oh, why is this one not coming off? There we go. Now she came off. Good, 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 good. All right. Let me just get the rest of the paper off of that window. And we can glaze the last 2 with one more little drop of glue. I'm going to have a huge mound over there soon. Going to have a huge mound of glue over there. All right. Oh, that's why hang on a second. I didn't hear anything you just said. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. Nothing came through my speakers. All right, cool. Have some lunch, and I'll still be around. I'll be hanging out. Enjoy some good lunch. I think all I have is cold pizza tonight. I'm not much of an eater. Like, eating for me is a chore. All right, that's looking good. And yep, I'm gonna lick white glue off my fingers again. It's that one. Damn, that like literally hit perfect. Yeah, I mean that. I don't think I could have hit that any better if I didn't try. So did that one. Nailed them both. Nailed the glazing on both of them. Did I? Is the glass in there? No, it's not. It's over here. I thought one of them didn't stick. And now it's all a mess. Yeah, a little bit of. Yeah, I hit the wrong side on that one with the glue. So we're going to have to wait for that to dry. Probably peel that off later. So anyway, there we go. Those windows are glazed. All the windows are glazed on that side. All the windows are glazed on that side. We just got to get the barn doors in on that one. I think I got to glaze those 4 windows. And then we're pretty much done. Or, well, done with that junk. Whew. Oh, it hurts my back. I really hope this new chair that I just spent way too much money on helps my back. I'm just going to run a quick 30-second commercial ad, everyone. Just supports the channel, please, if you don't mind. I'm just going to run it quick, but I'm still here. And for all those of you with ad blocker, you're not going to see it anyway, so I'll stay live and talking while I walk around. Lost too much money at poker last night, man. Had a bad freaking night of poker. Had a really bad night of poker last night. I think was up 40 BD, or no, 20 BD, so about $60 maybe, somewhere around there, $55. Freaking blew it all. King aced over me. 3 hands in a row aced over me on straights. And one set, he kicked me with an ace on a set. It was, what we do? We had a set, yeah, there was a pair on the board. We both had the king. So there was a pair of kings on the board. We both had the king. He had the ace, and I had the queen. Freaking kicked me. Kicked me with 1. Overkicked me by 1. I was so pissed off. And lost it all in like 3 hands. For some reason, my, nothing is coming through here. Nothing is coming through my headset. Oh, wait a minute. I closed the damn... I closed speech to chat. totally closed speech to chat, and I'm wondering why.
Nightbot.
Yeah, there we go. All right, it's
Said
back.
visit
It's back.
https://www.game-lounge.uk/index.html for
Sorry,
some
Barb, I
amazing
didn't hear
style
you when I was
modeling
messing around
projects.
looking up your websites. I
Tim
accidentally
Swords.
closed down
Said test.
speech to text or text to speech. I accidentally closed it down, so I didn't hear anything you said. I have to go back on yours here and comment though. I just replied to you on thingy on Reddit. I don't like people think I'm advertising on like when I post on Reddit. I'm not advertising. I mean, I don't mind people sending money, but it's not the intention of the stream. I don't stream for money. I make money, but I don't stream for it. Uh-oh. Seem to be losing our viewers here very quickly. It's always when we play an ad, isn't it? It's always when we play an ad, but unfortunately the ads are what actually make the money. So that's why I don't ask for anything. Just don't run away when an ad has to play. Make Sinister a little bit bigger there. Peter hasn't sent me any photos lately. What else do we have to show? I should probably check out my Instagram while I'm smoking too and see. My stream's going red. My stream has gone red. What the hell? Hang on. So let me quick reply to my maid. Make sure she wakes me up in the morning. Welcome to the stream, anyone who's popped in. We seem to did the stream stop? Something went wrong here. I lost all the, no, it didn't. All right. Let's get back to work. What is this? Some rubber band that needs to go over there. I have too much stuff working on the outer tracks, so I can't. I want to stick those two little houses out so you can see them, but I might just set them like. I don't really think you'll be able to see them very well. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it fell right out. Shoot, it fell right out of the box. Oh well, you can probably see it better now. And the base of the box still has a whole bunch of stuff to put on too, so I'll set the base of the box up here. I'll set the base of the box there. You can't see much anyway. Wow, I can't believe I dropped that. That's my problem with the shaking. I drop stuff. I just set my glasses in the glue. In complete panic. I think I can actually... Did we take the windmill? No, we didn't take the windmill out yet. Let's pop the windmill out so you can see it. Oh, I wish I had staple removers. What I wouldn't give for a staple remover right now. And now we have to remember that we've taken the staples out of this one too. I forgot I took the staples out of that box. Normally they're sealed in here quite intensely so they don't fall out. But obviously when you take the staples out, they fall out. Oh, see, we're stalling. Oh yeah, that'll look cool. She's got like little like feed troughs. I can't tell exactly. They're just kind of wired underneath there. There you go. You should be able to see that. You see that on camera a little bit? Yeah, you can see that on camera a little bit. I'm just putting those on display. Just put those on display for now. Those are the two newest of pieces. So let's get this. We still have some windows to glaze. We still have that one. Let's glaze this one window here quickly. I want to get this window glazing done because it's really boring. Because I have to sit here and try and get this damn paper off the window without doing too much scratching to the window. There we go. And we got that one off good. Alright, we got that one off good. Let's try and remember which window needed glazed. That one. That one's already glazed. This one is not. A little bit of white glue. Way too much white glue. Oh yeah, we got way too much white glue in there. Oh no, that's the... No, we didn't. No, we didn't. We're good. Drop in there right. Nope, you didn't even drop in just right. Problem is if they don't drop on, you have to slide them, and when you slide them, you end up with glue all over the window like this. When the glue dries, we can scrape it off though. Is that in there right? Man, I so wish I could see better. Yeah, that's in there square. Oh, she needs to go up a bit. There we go. Now she's in there. Now she's in there. Now that one's glazed now too. You can see a little bit of extra glue in there, which we don't want. So we can kind of finger scrape a little bit of that out now. While it's wet. It's better to do when it's dry. I don't know if you can hear the water running from the fish tank. I can't hear it because I've got noise canceling headsets on. So if anything is too loud, please let me know if anything is too loud. We'll get some train sounds going at least. A little bit of train sounds going. How is everybody? Once again, my monitor is not working. So I keep a monitor for volume because I know whatever I can hear out of here, you guys can hear. So if I can hear it, it's way too freaking loud. We could just go switch this other thing off here quickly. I'm trying to keep the air conditioners balanced because I think it's still over 100 degrees right now. I think that worked. I think that worked okay. Can you hear that air conditioner freaking squealing? Shit. Oh, you know what we could do? Now, shall we burn from an Aladdin's lamp or shall we burn from a regular burn? I'm gonna burn from a regular burner tonight. I feel like some oud. I feel like some oud smell tonight. I feel like burning some oud. Can't wait for the freaking stores to open back up. Need more charcoal. Shit, there's already a load of wood in there. Let me find a burner quickly. Gotta get a butane torch. I can only find one of my butane torches. know what I did with my other butane torches. You can see this on, yeah. Push it over just a little bit. So this is basically, I'm going to burn oud tonight and probably just oud. Maybe a little bit not incense, just oud. Gotta get the coal nice and hot. Alright, that coal's cooking. One thing I'm doing is putting stuff back. Whenever I use it, I'm putting it back. Because I have this huge habit of just leaving things laying around. And I really need to stop doing that. Because then when I try and work on stuff, I find myself spending half of my stream looking for stuff rather than actually working on it. Alright, let's get this. I don't know how good this wood is. I think this wood is pretty well burnt up, but I'm going to stick it in there anyway. We're going to let that burn. You can still see that on stream, yeah? Yeah, it looks a bit weird having a big old freaking wood burner in the middle of the stream. Or in the middle of a train layout, but see, we're still stalling there. We need track cleaner. Where did we put track cleaner? Where we have a spot for track cleaner equipment. There it is. I actually need to change the track cleaning pads. I might. No, that's boring as hell to watch on stream. Watch somebody changing track cleaning pads. I just think we got a bit of dirty track here. And I actually think it's on the inside of the frogs. See how she does that time. I mean, you can see how freaking dirty my hand is. And I just wiped it. Yeah, there we go. Now she's running a bit smoother. And we're going to put this back. I need to change the track cleaning pad to a soft pad because I have a lot of grease on the track. Greasiness on the track. Welcome to the stream. Anybody who's popped in, glad to have you. Got a little bit of oud burning. We're working on building that barn. You can see the farmhouse behind and the windmill. And it's all going to go over there in that area right in the middle. So it's not going to be a really big farm. And I have a lot of like livestock too. So I've got like cows and actually I need to find that because I can kind of just lay that out to kind of give you a little bit of reasoning behind why I'm doing a lot of the things I'm doing right now. But I don't see where I put any of them. Where would I have put the... Where would I have put like the cows and the horses? They should be like right here. These are forklifts. These are trucks. They should be in this area somewhere. This is a truck that needs built. Oh, those are the... stickers. What's in here? Nope, that's... Oh no, those are trucks. Sorry, not trucks. They're the trucks for rolling stock. What did I do with all the pigs and chickens and horses and stuff? Why are they not? I'm really thinking that they would have went right there. There's a whole bunch of packs of them. And they wouldn't be in with the scenery boxes. They wouldn't be in with that. Let's just track. I know what's in all this stuff. Those are trailers. That's a metal kit I need to put together. And these are just trains. These are my European trains. What would I have done with them? Those are all tools and parts and stuff. What would I have done with the sheep and the cow? They should be with these trees. They're always with these little trees. Oh shit, I still got Olson's Feed and Larson's Farm stuff to put in. I got combine harvesters and stuff to build. Where in the hell would I put all that? Ah, don't fall behind things. Don't fall behind things. And we can't find stuff. Those are cut trees. Where are... No, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Where are the pigs and the horses and all the... I know there's pigs and sheep and... There's farm animals and there's fencing. All kinds of cool stuff. And I don't know what I've done with it. I honestly don't know what I have done with it. I wouldn't have put it in the box with the trains. Wow, that's gonna bother me. It's here somewhere. I just have to find it. But I just wanted to stick them out so everybody can see them. Waste not, want not. You sharpen the stick. Yep, sharpen the stick. And I can go back over where the tools are. Really, seriously, what have I done with these things? These are... Bachmann Spectrum locomotives in here. No, these are actual cars. Oh no. No, there's just some workers. Wow, I rearranged the place, cleaned everything up, and lost stuff. I don't remember seeing them. I really don't remember seeing them. What the hell would I have done with them? Shoot, this isn't alright. This is kind of frustrating me here. Sorry, I'm off stream. I'm looking for, like, the horses and the pigs and the cows and the fence and all that good stuff. I hope there's no way it got, like, caught up in a box and got thrown away. It has to be in the landscape box. This is literally the only place it could be. Let's quickly go through the landscape box. I'm a bit nervous now because you know how when you get so much like packaging and stuff, like stuff can end up getting thrown away accidentally. But that would be like a lot of cows and sheep and things. Let's look through here. Aha! Alright, so we got lumber loads in there. Looks like we got cows and pigs and all kinds of stuff in there. We'll just leave this over here for right now, even though I said I was going to keep putting stuff back. So we got lumber loads we got to cut and sort. Yeah, we've got Woodland Scenics fencing. I won't put too much of this stuff out because otherwise I'm not going to have enough room to work. We've got more just stacked crate loads. I just want to get the, well, I mean, this is the farm stuff, so this has to stay out. This is the farm stuff. And this is what we're working on. Don't need the stack crates. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. There's one. There's the cows. Cows have come home. I think the other one's like chickens and ducks and stuff. And ooh, we found it. Man, that gave me a. And there's, I think those are more cows. Yeah, those are cool too. Yeah, those are brown cows. Bulls. And pigs. Piggy pigs. We've actually got a lot of animals to get on this scene too. So not only are we out of room, we actually have a lot of extra stuff to get on here too. We've got wood loads, we've got wood crates. Those are all good for the factories and stuff. Yeah, alright, cool. So we'll put this one back. We'll probably just leave that stuff out for now, because that's the farm is really what we're working on. The farm is really, really, really what we're working on. Mm. 6159 loco 6159 loco. Turn the lights on. Run her macro for a minute. I'm streaming another 30 minutes. It's another 30 minutes. Does that give me entitlement to a 30-second ad break and a bio? 30-second ad break and a bio. Be right back. Right now, freaking monitor isn't working. Why does the monitor keep shutting off? I don't know why the monitor keeps shutting off, but it's being funny. Alright, I'm gonna mute for a second. Alright, I'm back. Just need to do one quick thing. Unfortunately, I don't like talking about it. It's medication time. Twitch helps a lot to me stop twitching. Twitch, you get it? And we're live on Twitch. And that looks empty as hell. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Cool. Cool, we have some. And then we need, where's the naproxens? Alright. Almost everything. Alright, there we go. There we go. We're coming back. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I was away for a moment there. Sorry again for the commercials. Mm. Mm. My apologies for the commercial break. Um, I'm trying to run them just once every half an hour as long as people don't mind. I figure most people hanging out in the channel are don't mind supporting with a commercial ad here and there. It does help the stream. I mean, it does help, obviously, for me to buy stuff. And I don't want anyone, like, subbing and everything else. I don't ask for any of that stuff because that just gets split with Amazon and nobody really makes any money. You want to donate, I don't care. Anyway, so you can see the farm stuff there. I found the pigs and the horses and the chickens and the ducks and everything. And the little farmhouse and the windmill. So we've got to get all that. We've got so much to build, and I seriously, it's not even gonna get close to done tonight. I was actually expecting to have all of this stuff done by yesterday, and obviously it didn't happen. So these two barn doors we're gonna put in. The ones on the other side are fully open, so that's gonna be kind of the tractor side. The other side's going to be maybe facing towards the farmhouse a bit, so it might be just open enough for a person to go in. You know what I mean? Like one barn door shut and one's half open. I think that might be. I've been thinking about it a lot, and I don't want to keep them both open. I think one fully closed and one half open, or maybe even all the way open. We'll have to see what it looks like. I have too much stuff laying out on display. I wish I had like a little display thing to kind of like just set stuff above the table there. I don't have anything nice, and actually I should get one of those. I should bring one of those acrylic stands home from work so I can kind of set stuff up on display that's getting ready to go on the layout. Oh shit. We hit the table here somehow. We knocked our maintenance away cars off. By the way, my wife just bought me a new chair. I know a lot of you guys have been making fun of me for the quality of how my chair looks. Oh, and that came off too. Damn it. I don't know how to get that piece to glue together. I don't know how to get that piece to stick. I'm not going to work on that tonight though, because I don't really have an engine to run the maintenance away with yet. I want to get like a little CSX SW9 maybe, or something similar. I don't know really what pulls those. I need like what pulls a maintenance away train, just a 3-car drag. It doesn't need to be an SD. It just needs to be like an RS or a Jeep. Maybe like a GP7 or DCC, one of those. I don't really know. Don't really know what I want to pull them with. They've yet to take a lap around the layout. I need to get more coal gondolas too. I need to get auto racks. I need to get an Amtrak train. I've got enough ore hoppers. Grain hoppers, sorry, not iron, grain. And I have the 3-car CSX ballast set too. So actually, whatever's going to pull it's going to run a 3-car CSX ballast set with behind the with the track ties, because those are ballasting cars. That could make for an interesting little run. And then I have a little beer can tanker car that. Would a beer can tanker car look right on that? I think a beer can tanker car might actually look right on that too, on a maintenance away train. Do you have a beer can tanker car on a maintenance away train? Because obviously you need water or something. I don't know. I guess you can't really pump out of it, so it wouldn't really make it. It probably doesn't make any sense. Would make more sense to put another ballast car on it. But I need to get another engine to run it with. I want to extend that that Heritage unit, but I don't have room to put her in a rip track. She barely fits in the rip track on the size she is. So if I start adding cars to it, she's not going to fit on the rip track. Well, she's not going to fit on the small rip track. I could probably put a few more cars and get her on the big rip track. Could probably put her on the big rip track. Sorry, just checking work messages. That didn't work. It's not checking. Is my internet down? My internet is not down. Alright, monitor's on, and no work to do. So let's put this door on. Hopefully you guys can see the work that's being done. Let's put the door on. I'm just gonna do a test. Just gonna do a quick test from my, just to make sure I can still hear everybody.
Chainswords.
That's not annoying, is
Said
it?
about.
If that
Nightbot.
chat to speech is annoying,
Said check
please
out my website,
feel free to tell me.
chainswords.com.
And remember to work from over here without knocking shit off the table. Alright, so we don't need this piece. These can all go back up there. This can go to the side for now, I think. I was going to put a little piece of blue tack or something here just to stop these from falling. Alright, so we've got to get this on with the doors all at the same time. All of it has to go on at the exact same time. But we've got a good amount of working time with the glue, so we're not going to complain too much. Let's glue the doors on first. I put the rail on first last time, and I didn't like the way it came out. Like I had to redo it several times. Alright, So this is the left side door, which is going to be closed. She needs some filing. Because I cut the score line, but the score lines on these are not all that great. I need light, sorry. Hopefully this doesn't do too much to the stream. I just need light for a quick second. Here will I file all of this stuff off. Yeah, shit, there was a lot of stuff on there to file off. There's a lot of stock on there to file off. Alright, so this is the left one. We can turn that light off now. Yeah, she's not going to help anyway. Alright, so this is the left one. So where exactly does she position? If I position her closed, we'll go at the bottom. And just at the top. Let's get a little bit of squirt of glue down. I'll start putting this glue somewhere else. It's getting in my way. I'm working way off camera because I put the glue way over there. Alright, let's get this one on. Let's get a closed door on. This looks so bad with that side ripped off the door. I guess it could just be a typical... I mean, it's a typical farm. You're always going to have broken stuff on it. And we're probably going to keep this one about 3/4 open. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And then don't have to be so specific with the glue. I'm working off camera again. A little bit more on there, and that should be a good... That should be more than enough. So we're going to leave her kind of like a jar. Yeah, not quite all the way open, but not closed. Put it down so she's flat and square. It's going to be the hard part, is squaring this up. Yep. I keep touching these ridges on the side. There's like no way to not touch them. Yeah, I ran them the same. Good. now we're going to have to figure out this top piece. I think I have enough glue out to do this with. Nope, I don't. It's all tacked up. Yeah, we need another squirt of glue. How far did she go away? It was, again, too much. But I'd rather have too much glue on the table than too much glue on any of the pieces. There we go. Alright, so now we have to find what would be... Oh, that can't be the right piece. That's way long. It's the right piece. Looks so long. Alright, is it centered is the question. Nope. Come this way just a little bit. Oop, not quite that much. I'm trying to look like... I'm trying to eyeball the middle, and it looks like that's about the same. Yeah, that is it right there. Now all we gotta do is get it all locked in place. Hold her in place for a second or two. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hopefully you can see this okay. I made a very bad cut on the score line on that one. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna weather that. I might do that with a... I might get like a bush or something up the side so you can't really see it. Remember, I was a carpenter for a long time, so I learned how to fix my mistakes without anyone seeing. Alright, I think that's, oops. How's that look? How does that look, stream? Think that looks okay? I think it looks okay. It's not the greatest because this door feels like it's not quite straight. Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna get... It's so fucking hard in N scale to get that shit so perfect. I don't think I get much more perfect than that. Damn, it's damn near been another half an hour already, and that's literally all I got done. Progress is very, very slow. Welcome to chat, whoever's hanging around. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Um, you can see in the background the farmhouse and the windmill, or like the house. And the house has a bunch more pieces that go with it, so it's got like an outhouse and stuff that need to be laid down.
Time warp
I need to get
76.
the ballast laid down too. Hey, what's
Said
up, brother?
cheesecake.
What's up, brother? How have you been? So I put myself on, just so you know, I put myself on auto. I have the new privilege of auto hosting streams, and you are on there. So if you ever go live and notice that I'm hosting you, I may not notice I'm hosting you because it just does it automatically when I'm offline. Just to let you know. Just so you don't think I'm like there and ignoring you or something. So what you been up to, bro?
Time warp 76. Said a wife and I are laying in bed watching the stream on the phone.
Oh, awesome. Hope you're not touching each other inappropriately in my stream. Did you see the shirt? Did I show you the shirt? Have you been in since the shirts arrived? I can't remember who's been in or not, but check it out. Like that. Chain swords, 8043, and you'll like that. It's pure clickbait. Pure clickbait. And I know I haven't seen you since I did this.
Time warp 76. Said the cat isn't that impressed, so I may have to kick her off the bed.
Ah. Have you seen it? Have you seen the 490 400 gallon fucking fish tank? It's got the chiller on there, the pumps. Yep, bought myself a marine tank. Well, leased myself a marine tank. Yeah, the cat's probably not impressed with my shirt, so yeah, kick her out. So you doing? How's the missus? How's the kids? They're old now. They're about ready to graduate. What? College?
Time warp 76.
Ah.
Said that is a huge tank.
I think somebody calculated it at 490 gallons.
Said visit
How do we do a
https://www.game-lounge.uk/index.html for some
gallon
amazing scale modeling
calculator?
projects.
Gallon calculator fish tank. Because I can't remember and I keep, so it's measurements are in centimeters.
Time warp 76. Said, oh, I wish they would graduate. We have many years to go. The dust start grunge sooner in August.
Wait, height, width? No, the width is. Yeah, 1,800 liters. 1,800 liter tank. Ah, they start Grundschule. Nice. Nice. How's the wife? Say hi for me.
Nightbot. Said Pi Mining Pioneers join my Pi Mining https://mingnepi.com/bradyc72 join the group. Time Warp 76. Said the wife says the trains need to go faster. No would get anywhere on time.
They're freight trains. They can't be running fast. They'd be ripping themselves off the tracks and everything else. They're freight. I'm gonna put an Amtrak train in, then she can run fast. They're running at scale speed, man. I mean, that's like 45 miles an hour in at
Time Warp
corners.
76. Said no one.
Ah,
Nightbot. Said check out my website chainswords.com. Time Warp 76. Said lol. Time Warp 76. Said girl drivers.
oh yeah, I follow a couple of girl train drivers on Instagram. Made a couple of new girl train driver friends on Instagram. Two in Germany, one in Holland, and one in somewhere else, like Luxembourg or God, I can't remember. So I've been chatting with them, but they're passive. One of them's a freight driver. Well, she's a mixed driver, and the other two are strictly passenger drivers. So they send me like private videos of them driving and everything and stuff because they're not allowed to post a lot of it. They post some of it, but not a lot of it. But they sent me some cool stuff. But I'm like, man, I don't model European freaking layouts. And unfortunately, American train drivers, anyone on an American train, a conductor, an engineer, you are not allowed to have an electronic device with you. So all the guys I know who are conductors or engineers or even maintenance guys, they can't even take freaking cameras and shit into the yards. Like they have to check in at the gate, check their phones, check everything, go to work. So I can't get any pictures from them. One of them's gonna try and sneak one in for a ride to give me a nice video for a ride that I can post, but he's a bit worried that somebody's gonna figure out what I mean. Routes are pretty obvious, and he's a CSX engineer, so it's pretty obvious the route that he'll be on. He just said if he can get something kind of not so obvious, he will. You see the new got the new house, got the new farmhouse. She's got lights and everything inside. Got a little windmill to go with it. A little feeding pots and a little pump there for water. And the rest of the pieces got a little outhouse and I think another pump and stuff. And I don't even know what all else is in there. And I got all the pigs and stuff out. So we got piggies, bulls, cows. and a bit of a mixture of ducks and just barnyard animals.
Time warp 76. Said nice.
And a fence for them too. But I don't know where. I've got to fit all that shit in there. So I've got to fit that barn, that house, that I've got to fit all that in that brown area. In just from there to there. So I might do the animals over here. So I don't know. I haven't quite figured it out yet. Might do like a footpath across the tracks or something. But dude, look at that. Look at this freaking thing. And it's not even finished. They're bringing the skimmers. It's still got skimmers and the chiller. It's still got skimmers. Look at the size of that thing.
Time warp 76.
So waiting for that. So waiting to get
Said need a sex
livestock
country chick
in there.
tending the animals.
So waiting to get that stuff in there. A sexed country chick. Oh, a sexy country chick. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any farm people yet. I just ordered some more farming equipment, but yeah, I'm gonna get some. It's always the German makers that have the ones with their like laying out naked and like
Time
working
warp
topless
76.
and everything else.
Said
Yeah,
sexy.
sexy. I know what you mean. So I'm gonna get the German farm girl. There's a German farm girl set. I think it's by Fowler, and then there's a bunch of old German farmers. So I can get the German
Time warp
farmers and all
76.
that sitting here out there.
Said hard to type on the phone.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I figured it would be. Can't imagine watching a stream on a phone and trying to type. What are you guys doing in bed? Just Netflix and chilling? Need to glaze a couple more windows. I think I have. Oh, how many more windows do I have to glaze? I fucking hate glazing windows. It takes so long. So painful. My back hurts. So for Father's Day and my birthday, my wife bought me a gaming chair, so you don't have to look at that anymore. Sorry, I'm having.
Time warp 76. Said about to go to bed. I have to work in the morning.
That's cool. That's cool. You can watch an ad before you go to bed because it's 2 hours, so it's ad break time. I'll be right back. 1 minute. I'll be right back. Watch the ad.
Time warp 76. Said damn the
Yeah,
Germans having
I'm
better
gonna link
days.
the.
Time warp 76. Said Lil.
I'm gonna link
Time
the
warp 76.
chair.
Said lol.
Where is it? Where is it?
Nightbot. Said check my Instagram too for more pics and vids
Where's my history? Oh shit, we've changed days already. Fuck, we've changed days again. This is my new There's my new gaming chair.
Said
So it should be here in 3 or 4 days. 3 or 4 days she should be here. And then I can have an unboxing ceremony again. I should be able to have an unboxing ceremony tomorrow night actually too, because I've got either containers or farm trucks coming in tomorrow. or trees. I don't know. I don't know what all packages are coming in tomorrow. And then hopefully the dudes show up and salt the water. It's kind of interesting here because you have to use RO water. Like everywhere else I've been where I've had reef tanks, you have to use
Check out their
RO
website,
water and salt it
chainswords.com.
because so many heavy metals. Here they just take the shit right out of the freaking garden hose. It literally comes right out of the garden hose and just goes in and they just salt it because that's how much purification has to go into our water here. So our water has zero heavy metals in it. But people here still don't drink it. They still think for some reason it's unhealthy. Well, it's probably the purest water in the world. Thanks for watching the ads. Everyone, thank you. Always those few little pennies. They add up. They add up to buying trains. Oh, I need to glaze a couple of windows. Let's finish this cigarette. Let's glaze these last windows. And then I'm actually not sure where the hell we go next.
Just wanted to stop by and say hi.
I appreciate it.
GM, buddy.
I appreciate it. Good night. Have a good evening. Enjoy. Have fun at work tomorrow. And again, if you get a host from me, if you are streaming, I might not be there. It's just set up to auto host a few people. And you're up on the top of the list, so you should get an auto host. Oh no, I've got some other pieces. I've got corner trim to put on. T1 and T2 corner trim. Apply corner trim to end walls. Flush with edge of wall. Next apply trim side of walls so it overlaps with end walls. See details. Where the hell are those at? Where the hell are T1 and T2 pieces? God, I thought I was done there for a second. Okay, I see. One's at an angle. Alright, that's what those angle pieces are for. Alright, that shouldn't be too bad. That should not take too long. That really should not take too long. There's another outbuilding to build. And then we can start putting the roof on. We're 1, 2, 3, 4 steps away from. Sorry, my shit's coming back.
Check out Sinister's merch store for some custom retro
My
tees,
shit's coming back, man.
sinistergrid.com.
I need to go back to the fucking doctor. I swear to, after I put all this shit together and got all this going, if my fucking diagnosis is bad, I'm gonna be so. I don't know what the hell to do. Alright, so those are what the long ones are for. So that definitely makes sense. Sorry, I'm having to read instructions on this. I know this isn't really the funnest of things, but so T1, T2, alright, then T3 and T4 are for the smaller outbuilding. That makes sense. Is that gonna go on right? Just trying to visualize this, how it's going to go in there. I hope you guys can see the stream, the shirt well enough from Sinister. He sent me these shirts. You know, freaking amazing. It's I was not expecting the quality that I got. I don't know why. When you get something for free from somebody you don't know on the internet, you don't necessarily expect like something absolutely amazing. And these things are beyond unbelievable. Mash some more oud in here. Get the burner going again. I really need to add to that fucking consist. Why do I need to run her outside? And now that I've got the fish tank in here, it's not easy to get back to the switches. This kind of needs to stay back in the corner so I can hit this switch. When she comes through there, I can hit that switch. We can start upping the consist on this one. I don't know how many more cars I can fit on there. Don't know what to put on the back. Oh yeah, cattle cars. So still run light power. Well, actually, to be fair, she's under ridiculously heavy power, running the lightest of trains you could possibly run. I mean, that little SW7 will pull that. And I have 12,000, 13, 14, 15, 16,000, 16,500 horsepower running those things. Yep, and you knocked one off. Should have done that manually because I could have backed that train up. And the re-railer goes in here now. And again, just burning out. Didn't even actually get to smoke the cigarette. Alright, let's recall 911. Again, I'm just doing it manually for speed. Perfect. Mm. I can't tell if the lights are on or off. They're on now. There you go. I sped them up a little bit. I didn't look to see how well they fit on that rip track. I want to weather that dozer so bad. I've got to finish this barn. I'm gonna get those couple of pieces in. I didn't get to have my cigarette, so I'm having my cigarette because I don't have very many viewers. So I'm having my cigarette. We're gonna take this over here and work at the same time. I need to find a better place for this damn camera. Fucking expensive ass camera, and I just like throw it on the floor and shit. I don't have anywhere good to put it. And we need to move that out so I can roll in. And again, I didn't look at the rip track to see if she fits. I don't think you guys can see if she fits on that rip track. Hopefully she does. I think 3 more cars she should fit on that rip. Let's start by doing 1. Yeah, and you overcut. And you overcut. Alright, but they cut perfect though. I think it's time to break the blade. Yeah, it's definitely time to break that blade. The nice part is I can actually get these knives here in Bahrain, so I can get the nice hobbying knives. Yeah, she definitely needs a knife break. But I can't see. Nope, we gotta do it with pliers. Oh, we gotta do it with pliers. And walk all the way over here, grab the pliers. And once again, we're supposed to be having a cigarette, so we're not actually smoking, we're just burning up cigarettes. But we need the ash, so. Let's watch and see if she fits on this rip track. So she's clear. We got room for, ooh. Oh, I know what I'm putting at the end of there. There's 2 CP ore cars. And let that knife blade go, because I really don't want this fucking knife blade in my foot again. And yes, I'm saying again, because I cut my knife blade the other day, and couldn't find it, and thought, all right, it must be laying flat on the ground somewhere. And it had like propped itself up against like a piece of wire, so it was literally sticking straight up in the air, and it went directly into my foot. Let's get these two on the tail. Welcome to the stream. Anybody who's popping in or popping out, popping around, glad to have you. It's all about trains, so if it's your thing, awesome. If it's not your thing, it should be. But I'm also here to explain and teach and talk. I've been model railroading for 40 plus years, off and on, of course. This has been my first permanent layout in 10 years at least. Loco 911 Loco. Alright, let's bring her in. Let's turn this light off. Wish I had a little magnet over here. So she fits there on the rip. Yep, those two will be the only cars that could possibly fit with the rip. I love these two little ore cars. Again, another thing that I want like 100 of. I love those old-time ore cars. They look better with steam engines than they do with diesel, but they're still in use today. You still use them for ore for some reason, because ore, you can't flood load ore. You have to, I don't believe ore is flood loaded. Like coal and sand and rock is flood loaded. So you pull the car under, press the button, and it automatically puts in the 200 ton of ore, and the train is automatically controlled by the guy in the tower. So he automatically pulls it forward, so it lays the load just in. It's quite interesting operation if you ever want to check out a video on flood loading. But ore, for some reason, because of the way ore falls through, they don't flood load ore. I can't remember why. I watched a video on it. I understood it, but it was... Oh shit, we got room for... We got room for one more car. We got room for one more car. No real point in pushing it, though. I don't know if I want to push it to have an extra car on the back. The only one I would stick on would be this other grain, or one of these odd or maybe when I fix one. Let's figure out the sound level. No, because I have to put her on the... I wonder if I can ops program the sound level. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's do what let's focus. Let's get back to what we're supposed to be doing here. Welcome to the stream. Anybody who's popped in, how are you? Hope you're having a good morning or evening, depending on where you're at. Yeah, see, even these didn't quite stick. And put a little bit of filler of some kind in there. Alright, so these will go. Let's use the better tweezers. Because this will go like right there. Or will it go right there? See, now I don't know which side it goes on. Check the instructions out. So it does look like the angle goes in. Yeah, the angle goes in. Let's get us some glue. We got plenty of room here now. We can actually put glue on the freaking table. Looks like the looks like this goes to the inside, which means we're doing this one first. And you can't see what I'm doing, and I can't see what I'm doing because I don't have any freaking light. One more dab of blue. Alright, so we're going to have to work both sides of this at the same time, because there's no way. Yep, we almost went to the wrong side. You want to come off the tweezers very well. Alright, so let's push them so she's flat. And we'll just set her down because that should push her flatten up. Wow. Wow, that's an extremely explosive highlight. I was not expecting this thing to be so easy to build. Like I said, it's my first laser cut kit. Saying that, it's easy to build, but it takes forever. Right, I think we can kind of finger this into the corner. So one has to overlap the other. Yeah, These are not, yeah, okay. Alright, this is not coming out right at all. So this piece needs to be flat, and this piece needs to be like just over top of it. 'Cause that doesn't look nice. Oh shit, she's got the white end. I got her on the wrong. I have got her on upside down. That's why. No, I'm not sure that was the problem. I mean, I can't make that any squarer. I mean, you're talking moving this less than the width of a hair. But see, now it's got, it's got brown on the side. I guess it doesn't matter. It's brown on both sides, so. Alright, I'm not going to put any more of these on just yet. Because I'm going to try to paint this. Because white glue is not going to change the color. White glue is not going to. See how it's got like a brown line on it? Let me get that over that edge. Alright, I think that might. The bottom is kind of sticking out, but that's okay because there'll be a bush or something there, so. I can't really paint it because the water in the acrylic is going to dissolve the glue. I mean, I think that's about as good as that's going to get, isn't it? You see it on the stream? See what I mean? It's got like the brown. You can see the brown. Nobody likes seeing the brown. So I think white paint. I think white paint's in order on that one. Let's let that set up and dry. And I don't know. What time is it? I can't stream till like 6 o'clock in the morning again. I need to cut the stream. It's 1:15. I don't think I'm gonna finish this beer and cut the stream. Mm. Sorry, I missed my ad break. Get your ad break now. From our sponsors. All right. I'm back. I'm think I'm kind of done for the night. I mean, anything else I do is just going to be fail, or I'm not going to get it done. Man, I thought I was only going to have about 4 locos running on this thing, and it would be like way too much, but actually I need an SD90 Ace to run with the SD70, and then I need another. Then the Amtrak. Well, to be fair, the Amtrak train. Yeah, the Amtrak train's really the only other one I need. Yeah. Oh, I could. It's not what I wanted. Model railroading. I've got all these in my freaking cart. But I want to. I'm a bit upset because the one engine I want, the Dash 8, is not is on pre-order. It says advanced reservation. Let me see if this just happens to be on Amazon. No. I don't want to order it when it's on reservation.
Phase 4B ready to run. £149. Superliner Phase 4B. And these are $86. These are $68. Don't seem to have exact one I want. don't have the locomotive I want. Nope, I don't have. Oh, how do you not have the freaking? You have to have it. Come on. Nope. I don't want to settle for an engine. Definitely not what I want. They're all coming from different shippers. Nope, they do not have any engines. Just don't have any Cato Amtrak engines. Hmm. everything is out of stock. You know, they fucking have it. They don't have it. You don't have any of the Amtrak. They don't have the FB40. It's a phase one running with phase fours. Just can't do it. I mean, I could build a phase one set. Set A, and that one set B. There's a single baggage car, and no. Nah, that shit can stay in the shopping cart. We'll figure that out later. I really want to get this Amtrak train running, but I'm gonna have to actually get the station first, I think. I mean, I could have, in that amount of time, I could have put those 6 more pieces on that barn, and I didn't. I want an Amtrak train. And I have such the perfect place for it. Wonder if I should order the station though. I found the station. Man, I want the freaking Fowler Bond passenger station. Looks amazing. Kind of like, I really like this Kato one. Who's this one? Rural station set. But it looks a bit Japanese. It looks way too freaking Japanese. At least, yeah, it's way too European looking. Well, welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm actually probably just getting ready to end here soon, so and it's commercial break anytime, so if you're gonna stick around, if you guys stick around after the commercial, I'm gonna keep streaming. All right, deal. It's only 1:30. I'm worried about putting more pieces on that barn, though. But I could get a head start on the outbuilding tonight, because that definitely needs built. But I want to get those 4 strips on. I've only got 6 more strips to put on, and that way I can start roofing the damn thing. Hmm. Not sure where this little farmhouse is going to go, because I think it's best if the farmhouse goes. That's kind of like the front porch of the farmhouse. So it can kind of sit like right there, even a little bit. It's just the wire, even a little bit farther up. And we can run the road right there. Just kind of seeing where this stuff might lay nicely. And then the barn with the half door open can go about there. Then the powerhouse can actually move back to its original position. She can come back this way just a little bit. It's going to be a busy little area. Let me turn the camera over here. So, trying to figure out how to do this. And we've got the little outhouse and everything else that can kind of go around the house. I'm not too worried about that. It's got plenty of room to make a small road, because this road's going to go across, and then we'll just make a small road that just kind of goes that way. It can just be like a dirt chunder road. Don't know if I want to take this off. I'm afraid that that other little piece is going to come off with it. And they wrap these in here tight. Yeah, see, that's going to come. Well, it's not, but I don't know exactly what that is. I don't know what that, like, I'm going to show you in a minute. I don't know exactly what that is. Wrong way? Yeah. And this piece is seriously turned. So they're like the little twisted pieces in there. They're like the old bread ties, but they're made of metal. I can't see if that's open or not. No, that's not open. Can I cut those? I had the small scissors laying right there. Let's just try and push these through. They won't even push through. And that one did. Let's see if this one will. Just gotta get the bent knobbly bits through. And see, and now I'm bending that. Yeah, I think it's time to cut this. If I can find the little scissors. One leaf there, or big scissors, I guess. Nope, big scissors won't cut it. Needs the small scissors. Where are they? I'm getting a good habit of keeping stuff put away. And it's all where it's supposed to be. But we're missing those little scissors. Where are those little scissors at? Shit. These little scissors are very important pieces. Very important tools. Just try and push this. to be cut. That absolutely has to be cut. Where are those little scissors at? Maybe we could do it with clippers. I don't think I can get nail clippers in there either. There's nail clippers on one of them. There's nail clippers on the other. We should be able to bend this off. Wow, this is no joke getting this thing out of here. Just come out. There's nothing else holding you in. A little piece of plastic. Don't think I can get the, oh no, there we go. He came out. Let's make sure we're going to need even the pieces. Alright, so now we're going to put the windmill, because the windmill still needs to be by, I don't know if the windmill needs to, like, there's a water pipe coming out of the windmill. I don't know where to put it. There's definitely a water pipe coming out of the windmill, so the windmill, this must, like, attach to the house or something. Yep. Ah, my viewers left. It's probably good. It's probably a good time to go to bed.
The windmill and the old windmill are a familiar sight for any rural area. Available on a farm, outside a rural home, or in a field along a turbine. Additional accessories include a round stock tank and a hay rack. The old windmill's rusty metal additional accessories and tower. A ladder leads up to the turbine for easy maintenance. Additional accessories include a round stock tank and a hay rack. The old windmill's rusty metal turbine with broken blades sits on a tower of weathered wood. Additional accessories include 2 oblong stock tanks and a hand pump with a trough. Create a realistic country scene by pairing these windmills with other built-ready structures like the old weathered barn and old homestead, or some scenic accents, farm horses, and Holstein cows.
Okay, so
For
that
more
piece of
information on
metal
these and
doesn't
other
actually
buildings,
go
visit
into the
woodwayseries.com.
house. Alright, so that little piece of metal doesn't go into the house like I thought it did. It goes into one of the troughs. So it goes into a feeding trough. Which means we're going to have to put like... Then you're going to have to go all the way over here to get water? No, no one's going to do that. We're going to put feeding troughs up by the house. And the damn tractors can't get in and out of there. I know I can just glue this anywhere I want, but... I'm just trying to give myself as much, room for an actual farm as possible. It's not going to stand up anywhere. So I mean, because now I only have this area here for farming, which to be fair is actually pretty big. And then I can put like the animals up in here without having to have anything. No, I mean I can do animals on both sides of the roads actually, and do like the little grazing pit with the fence. I think that's how that's gonna work itself out eventually. Because then we can just have the water pump can just be outside the house. Because we've got the water pump and the... Got the water pump, the outhouse, another water pump. Oh, we got a mailbox. A little flower bed. And what looks like just like a can. I don't know what that is. This one looks like it has instructions with it though. So, you can figure that out later. And that's going to take some serious concentration. I think that looks okay, except for where the windmill's placed. I kind of want to put the windmill... I mean, to be fair, the windmill could still go over here with the feeding troughs and stuff. And we could actually put the windmill, like, up on the hill. With, like, feeding troughs and stuff for the animals. The animals are a bit more free-ranged over there. I mean, I could always order more fencing and fence the whole thing in, but... I think the windmill needs to be away. I'm not quite sure that the barn is sitting in the right place. This gives us plenty of room for one field, two fields, and then a third small field. So we can get 3 different types of something growing in there. At least 3 different colors of stuff growing in there. That could look cool. That could actually look cool. And we got viewers again. Guys, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end this stream here. And I really don't want to, but I have to. Alright, well, made a new friend from Reddit tonight. That was nice. Can you add friends on you can't add friends and can't add friends in Reddit. Alright, we got 15 Nashadu accepted. Oh. But you can't add friends in Reddit, can you? I thought you could. No, doesn't look like you can friend anybody. Yeah, so I try and stick my post on Reddit. Just to say I'm streaming. It's always good to get people in, like-minded people who actually enjoy watching trains, talking about trains. What was in here? That windmill actually looks cool there. So I could like keep the pigs closer to the house and keep the cows out on the other side. And then do like a little fence crossing there. Just not sure about that barn, man. I love that barn. I guess once the top's gray, it'll fit back in much better. And once there's a couple of tractors running around it, it'll look even better. Actually, it's probably better turned around. Otherwise, we're going to have to build, well, either way, we're going to have to build a road back to the road. I was just kind of thinking, like, the doors are open here, so you pull your tractor in and park your tractor, then you can just kind of, like, walk out to the house. And that can go back up there, and that might actually give us room for maybe just some trees or something, just to separate bushes or something, just to separate everything.
do, because it's got the two troughs, which means that line has to run to the troughs. Yeah, I thought the line was gone. So the line has to run to the troughs. Which doesn't really work out when it's up on the hill. So I might have to just put her down here somewhere. Yeah, then we can put the troughs over there. And then the water pump. She comes with a water pump though that like has. So I mean the water pump, and it pumps it into just a little thingy there, which we could do for the smaller animals. Maybe keep the smaller animals over here. We can keep the smaller animals on that side, so. I don't know, yeah, because I guess cows would just stay on, pretty much on grass. The pigs, we might have to cut them out like a couple little mud holes or something. And we got some tractors and stuff on the way, which would be nice. And a couple extra trucks. I mean, they're old style trucks. That's why I'm thinking about running the Amtrak as a phase 1, phase 2. I'm not sure if I should run the Amtrak as a phase 4. It's going to look so overdated as a phase 4. But I want the G-8. Let me stop spending so much money. Alright, I'm going to finish this beer. Last ad break. And then I'm heading off. Don't have anybody to raid. There's not even anybody online. Not even anybody online to just check my own channel and see if there's anybody to raid with 4 viewers. No. Nobody. Though I do want this station. $70 plus that. I think I need to get away from the phase 4s. But the auto racks are phase 5s, so we kind of have to keep it at phase 4. Just need to find logos for it. I don't think Barb streams. No, Barb does not stream. Otherwise, I would have given her a good follow back. Yeah, alright. I think it's time to shut the stream down, guys. Have a good evening. Have a good night. Good morning. Good whatever. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate it. Shutting down now. Good night. I will see you in a couple hours.